So this is a video on how to load black powder, shotgun cartridges. This is a 16 gauge. So the first thing you do is you need black powder. Let me just say that I already primed this. That's the primer, which is a large pistol primer. So first we put the FFG, that's 2F black powder, into the cartridge. And now we put in what's called a nitro patch. This kind of covers the powder charge. So this goes in first. Then the second thing we do is we have to put a wad, which is like a cushioning rod, so it needs to be lubricated. So take a little bit of boar butter lubricant and kind of soak this around the side. And this kind of gets absorbed. This is felt. And then I want to minimize the amount that goes around the cartridge because I'm going to glue it at the end. So I just kind of like run it here to decrease some of this. And then we set this here. We batten it down. Okay, now in order to get the final glue to stick, I like to clean some of the butter bore out around the edges of the brass. Okay, now we put our shot. This is the lead. This is what kills the animals or whatever we're hunting. So this is number 7 lead shot. And we use the same amount of lead as the volume of powder, black powder that we placed. So here goes the lead. Okay, so now we've got the lead in the cartridge. And now to cover this, we use what's called an overcard. That's this thing right here. And usually I like to write down how this is loaded. So this was 63 grains of FFG with number 7 shot. Just labeled. We put the overcard in, batten it down. That's what it looks like. Now the final thing is we need to kind of seal this. So I use a little bit of glue over it. I don't have any Elmer's glue today, so I'm just using some wood glue. And kind of mix that around a little bit. And then there's the end result. So that's going to set overnight and should be ready for hunting tomorrow. Now, compare this to what 99.999% of the population does, to go out and buy a manufactured shotgun load, you know, with brass in the bottom and like plastic on top, throw in their shotgun and go out and shoot. But this is so much more enjoyable to actually hand load your own, because the rest of the ones I'm going to do, I'm going to use different powders and different lead shots, and I'm going to vary them within a couple of percentages of each other and see what works the best. That's it.